Thank you for staying with us. It's still sports tonight. And let me quickly introduce to you, do these guys really need that introduction? Okay, maybe, for formality's sake, to fulfill all righteousness, as Jesus told John the Baptist. I have to introduce these guys, and I have to always introduce myself every night. That's some formality, Austin. Well, Austin Okonakpan is on the show tonight. Austin, thank you for bailing me out yesterday. I got stuck in traffic.
And, I hope you got my bill. It's not free.
And of course, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, good to have you as well.
Yeah, thank you very much.
On the show.
Yeah.
Guys, a lot to talk about really on the program tonight. But I think we should just start off with the good news that you have for us. There's been plenty of good news. Commendation left and right. And when China's National Kids Cup was starting, we were thinking it was going to be just a small event in a little corner. But look, it's blowing everybody out.
I tell you, it's massive. You know, every time I come here, I keep reminding you guys that the Channel's National Kids Cup is winning. Sometimes, some of the things I hear about the Channel's National Kids Cup, I start getting scared. Maybe we need FIFA to get involved, you know. But I like these stories. 2 weeks ago, it was about Falabi Yusuf being introduced.
What is this about, Dustin?
These pictures you see on your screen, the organization is actually an NGO called Joint Initiative for Development. That's NFF's Vice President Sheyi Akinwumi. Of course, if you speak grassroots, you know you'll be there. That is Kayode Smith Ajayi. These are the board members. They've looked at the Channel's National Kids Cup and they say what Channels TV is doing is really commendable. These are our guys that represented Lagos at the national final.
The Lagos reps.
On Kubayus and Daem School. The kids were there to actually, you know, witness this campaign called Football for the Future. And they've seen the need to support what we're doing right here at Channels TV. They're volunteering to give balls for the kids to play with. They're giving us jerseys, football boots, you know, a lot of material that will ensure that the Channel's National Kids Cup has some good, smooth running. And then we signed on the ball to actually get the partnership going, to see Channels TV boldly written on that ball. And then the same for other partners right there at this Football for Development campaign. Just, you know, some of the materials that will be given to the kids, the playing equipment, jerseys, hoops, boots, you know, even shin guards. But what's in the story is how this campaign started, the Football for the Future. It started all the way in Boston, Massachusetts. A 16-year-old guy that plays football says he loves what he's seeing in America and that he also wants it to be that way in Africa and particularly Nigeria. So he met an executive director from the Joint Initiative for Development and he said, is there any way we can support? And straight up what came to his head is the Channel's National Kids Cup, before even thinking about schools. So I think we should just let the viewers listen to him speak, you know, tell us how this started and how the Channel's National Kids Cup is involved with it.
Okay.
For the future. It's an idea started by a young boy called Sam Eaton in the US, 16-year-old. He's a soccer player who wanted to reach out to other children across the world with soccer balls and cleats. So he himself and his dad and his teammates gathered footballs, cleats, and jerseys from different families. And then they donated it to young people in Nigeria. So we worked with them to ensure that this becomes a reality. So beyond just distributing balls, we started a campaign where we can be able to reach out to more young people, promote soccer at the grassroots level as a means of helping them to channel their energy in the right direction. And then we're also helping them to also find opportunities for all these soccer players to be able to also go beyond just football, but also help them in their future endeavors. We're working with, in partnership with Channels Television. We're not intending to reinvent the wheel. Channels also already has the Channels Kids Cup. It's a fantastic way of helping children to unite, learn teamwork, and a whole lot of other things that they can learn, and also channel their energy into productive means. Productive ventures. You know, they say an idle hand is a devil's workshop. So we believe in Channels Kids Cup. That's why we partnered with Channels to be able to ensure that they have more equipment to be able to continually play that game of soccer.
But I think that's a good one, Austin. And the Vice President of the Nigerian Football Federation, who has been a very key partner with National Kids Cup, with China's National Kids Cup, Sheyi Akinwumi of Lagos, Lagos FA, was also there to be a part of it.
And he was still overwhelmed with the story of the Channel's National Kids Cup. And he told the people that this is a model for proper grassroots development in Nigeria. He also spoke of the need to actually take the Channel's National Kids Cup to the next level. He keeps saying that for him, for us to get it right, we must watch what the Channel's National Kids Cup is doing. Because we're already winning in every way. In a way, we can fight age cheats with this competition. We can actually go to the grassroots and get real talents. I mean, we're going to the primary schools. But let's stay with what JID is trying to do with the Channel's National Kids Cup. They're saying it's a CSR project, so they need support. And right here in our own way, we want to ensure that the kids, when they come to the Channel's National Kids Cup in camp, they have enough balls to train with, they have, boots, they have, enough jerseys to do their training. And for us right here at Channels TV, that's enough motivation for us to do more.
All right, so that's a good one. And we'll be telling you a lot more in the days ahead. Let us also, also dot our I's and cross our T's before we will tell you a lot more about what the Nigerian Football Federation are also planning for China's National Kids Cup. Let's dot our I's and cross our T's so that we don't postpone it again. So that we don't breach our own arrangements here. And we will unveil everything to you. But really, China's National Kids Cup is getting bigger and is getting better. I just want to say a few things as well, Cosmos.
Wow. I've always clamored for development in the grassroots. And of course, for years, Channels Television has been on the forefront of, getting the best from the grassroots. As I said, I've been opportune to see the way that these players or these kids are being screened. There's no age cheat. It can happen anywhere else, but when it comes to the Channels National Kids Cup, it doesn't have it
to the minimum.
To the minimum, and the level of participation has really grown. The level of awareness has really grown. I mean, I watched the Channels National Kids Cup finals on TV, and that's huge. That shows that people want to make sure that they can identify themselves with a very good thing, and this is one of the things we're talking about. Let people come out, support what Channels Television is trying to do, and of course, and the Nigeria Football Federation, as you said it too, you shouldn't just stop there. We're talking about the National Sports Commission too, because this is sports. We're going education, even the Ministry of Education, in every level, the local government, the national level, the state level. They should just identify themselves with Channels Television, and very soon we might be having some of these players, some of these kids playing at the Channels National Kids Cup and the national team. Who says it can't happen?